Something stomping around here. Was that a pig? That is not a... That is a... Okay. That is not a pig. It's an abhorrent beast. How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to Tales of a Prospector. So I've got a little bit of a Sinister Thumaru Ill dungeon here for you today that supposedly has something cool in it. I have no idea what it is. We're going to go in here and find out together what cool thing is in this dungeon. If you didn't check, if you didn't see the last video, we finally found the final roaming boss that we needed to complete our series in Chalice dungeons, so that was really exciting. So if it's a roaming boss, it's one we found before, but it might be something else. I'm not really sure. And then before we get going, I've been building up a couple different things, and right now I've got an Uncanny Blade of Mercy here that I've been playing with. The gems in there are not perfect, but we're just going to play with it to have some fun. And then also I've got my Lost Holy Moonlight Sword, which I've also been working on with Nourishing Gems. So we're going to see what we can do with this today. And then, already losing my mind. We're going to see what we can do with this thing today and find this thing down in this dungeon, so... Again, it's weird having a full amount of HP. Okay, well. I'm so used to doing all these terrible curse dungeons and stuff anymore that... Almost got a 3-for-all there. Whoops. Now, the Blades of Mercy I'm going to have to get used to. I used them some in one of my earlier playthroughs, but... the moveset is something I'm definitely going to have to get used to. They're very quick, though. They're definitely a very agile weapon. I'm gonna have to get used to the reach. Let's see. Yeah, all you Blades of Mercy mains out here probably gonna give me a hard time about about the way I use these. What are you doing? Oh. Now this dungeon doesn't have any extra rights or anything. Dang it. Gesturing out of my attack here. Now this thing doesn't have any extra rights attached to it, so this is going to be a fairly normal dungeon in terms of difficulty. Which might be good if you're a newer prospector or something. Feel free to use this glyph to get in there and check it out if you're not quite ready for curse dungeons or anything like that. These things do pretty good damage even with these tempering gems in there. Could be better with other gems, but we got a gunny sack boy here. Oh crap, I jumped right into his attack. That might kill me, actually. Yep. What a dramatic death. Not this time, sack boy. Oh, look at this. You stole my money, sir. Draw bolt paper. Interesting. Anybody else in here? Oh, there is somebody else in here. Holy crap. Has to be one of you, huh? In a room with, like, drapery. That's just roots. I thought this was one of the ones with, like... Oh my god. had enough of you. Okay. Just have infinite hyper armor somehow. That was kind of an odd interaction with that madman there, to be honest with you. Okay. Look like there's anything else in here. How did I miss you? How are you damaged already? Alright, let's go this way here. Uh-oh. He was rushing. He was rushing me. Oof, that's such a big attack. I wish you could get that sword. I want that sword, game. They have some cool weapons, actually. It'd be cool if you could get all their weapons, matter of fact. Because they've got like a crossbow. They've got that great sword. They've got like a sword and shield. And then the flail, too. There might be another version that I'm not thinking of right off the top of my head. Okay. Well, the Great One's wisdom was being guarded in here by him. I think we're done with the treasure room because we've been down there already. Back up we go here. But yeah, right here. I saw an item there, but I'm not really that worried about it. Oh yeah, look, you guys will be proud of me. I I got my monocular out of my storage box. It only took me like, what, 16, 17 episodes? I was talking about it in the very first episode, I'm pretty sure. Might help me when I play with Bowblade. Uh-huh, okay. You got a circle room in there. Here's something grumbling. Some form of grumbling here. This is the only way we can go anyway, so. Maybe spiders? One lousy poison knife, huh? That's really how you think about me? These things are really fun to use, actually. I don't know why I really stopped using them. I just kind of... I think I got infatuated with the Kirk hammer and the boom hammer, to be honest with you. So I left the skill weapons behind me for a little bit. I didn't do another skill playthrough for like 2 more playthroughs, so... At least he's on this side. Well, that wasn't so bad. I needed some bullets anyway. Okay. Closed door there, and we have another closed door here. We'll make our way back home then. We'll go here first. What'll it be? Just some bullets, okay. I was expecting a ritual material of some kind, but... By the way, if any of you are new here, I'm working on another gem farming video that'll be going over nourishing gems, which is good for weapons with split damage types like... Oops. Like, the Holy Moonlight Sword, or, well, even these, for example, because they have arcane, innate arcane on them as well. But yeah, I'll be covering nourishing gems in this. I did a tempering gem video already, and nourishing is up next, so if you're interested in that, be on the lookout. It should be out within a couple days' time of this video coming out, so... Really, these weapons excel when you dash around and use R1s. They're very fast, so using that to your advantage is beneficial. Ugh. Sorry. Had a really weird, like, eye twitch there. All these chalice dungeons are getting to me finally, I think. That's not what I wanted. I pulled the damn torch out. How are you alive? You had 1 HP. Had to have had 1 HP. Those guys are tanky, though. That was like, what, 4,500 total damage, and it still didn't kill him. That's crazy. Okay. Doesn't look like anything else in here. And then this was the only way, right? Looks like it. Alright, back across then. Oh no, that was the second door. Okay, just back down then. Looks like it's boss time, y'all. Or, well, maybe. There might be another treasure room. There is another treasure room. I have a feeling this might be a little bit of a longer dungeon. Just because of the layout there. Great. Spiders! You gotta love it. Where's your master? Found you. Okay. A spider dungeon, eh? Quit that dodging. The spider would be such a nuisance. How many more of you are there up there? I actually don't hear anymore, so maybe that's it. Looks like we got a couple items to pick up here, though. There was a door down there, and there's also a door right here. So, I think we'll go up top and then go down later. Alright, nothing too spectacular in there, but still. Loot is loot. And loot is actually what we're after, believe it or not. Well, maybe not for the video, but as a tomb prospector in general, I am after loot. I am here to plunder the booty of the loot. Beast possessed soul this way. Let's go this way first. Looks like a Thumerian guy here. Guarding a chest. See if I can parry this initial attack that he does. Well, he didn't drag it on the floor. Nope. Oops. This time I'm gonna get it for sure. Nope. I did the same thing in 2 times in a row. I really want to parry him. But it really wouldn't benefit me in any way, apparently, because I can't dodge him. Just him in here. There's not even any cronies with him. And some Ritual Blood 5. Ritual Blood 5 pocket tees coming soon, I promise. Nah, it would be cool to have some kind of merch, though. Of some kind. Maybe one day. If there's enough interest in something like that, I will explore my options. Like a t-shirt or something would be cool. Another Ritual Blood 5. It's just a sign. I just have to do the Ritual Blood 5 shirt. Oh, this is the other door. Okay. Well, that makes it easy. I can just go back around then. Just gonna make sure there was nothing else in here. I think that was the only way to go. That way, and then that way. Yep, okay. I did miss something here, though. Blood vials. Alright, boss time. Oh! You? As a layer 1 boss? What the hell's that about? Crap. That's very interesting. I've never seen you as a layer 1 boss before, I don't think. Usually you're layer 3 boss. Aha! Not this time! He gets me with that attack like every time. Aw, crap. I didn't hit R1 before. Bro, you better not kill me right here. I'm gonna be upset. Get away from me. Thought I could get a cool ending on him there. Yo, I can right here. It wasn't the cool ending I wanted, but it'll work. That was weird. I usually don't see him as a layer 1 boss. I'm actually gonna go refill before we go on to the next layer, so I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. Layer 2. What will layer 2 have in store for us? Layer 2 will have a treasure room. Uh-oh. Now that is just unnecessary. I'm still farming for my, my Watcher's nourishing radial, so it's not tip-top shape. But it still does so much damage in both forms now. Because before I was really only using it in its untransformed state. But when you get good nourishing gems on here, you can use this thing in both forms, and it's really, really strong either way you use it. Oh boy. Just one of them's not so bad, though. Okay, we've got a couple different ways we can go here. Let's just go this way first. Did I see you drop me something? No, you didn't drop me anything. Okay. Thought I saw a shiny on him. Oh. Parkour. Pickle Pea? You up here? Looking for some Solaire armor if you got any. Okay. Sometimes there's a little chest over here. And that sometimes is this time. An odd tempering gem there. And a door with a trap. And a watcher. That's all that's in here. Let's see what you're guarding here, Mr. Watcher. A great one's wisdom. That's okay. I finally bought the last blood rock I need, so I'm not typically gonna be needing any more blood rocks, but more blood rocks is never bad. I'm sure there's gonna be some point where I'm gonna say, oh, I wish I would have upgraded this all the way, and then have to go find a blood rock or farm for one, so I'm not gonna complain about it too much. Because I think I've got 3 right now. Yeah, I've got 3 after I upgraded the other weapon. Which really now it's just down to gemming it instead of upgrading it all the way, which is the bloodletter, by the way, if you're wondering. Bloodletter is really fun. I guess this is just the room underneath the elevator, probably, yeah. Why did they, like, reset? That's weird. Alright, well, there's not even anything down here, so it's kind of a pointless room. Could have at least put some Ritual Blood 5 in there for me or something. Leave me hanging like that. Okay, well, looks like we're done here, guys. Main area it is. Got a big area on this one here. Well, maybe. It might go down further. I'm sure I'll try to pick that up again before we leave this room, so. No more trap either. I do not need another trap. Oh. No, I refuse. No, I refuse. There we go. I refuse to let that guy win. I wasted like 6 bullets there. Okay. Now let's see, we've got a door ahead and a door to the right. Let's go to the right. Okay, no ground level doors. I think I'm gonna have to maybe parry somebody up here. I hear breathing. Maybe not. I do hear breathing though. I thought it was right up top of the ladder here, but let's get all their attention here. Now that I've got your attention. Son of a... Also miss an item. More bullets that I need from wasting them all. Anybody down here? No Thumerian Elder down here. I hear the Watcher breathing, is what it was. What? You can live from a fully charged R2 of this thing? That's impressive. That R2, L2 is cool. It has a little more reach to it than you think, too. You have to kind of be right on top of them anyway to use this weapon, but it's a really neat little thing. I like it. Stylish. I'll take it. Boop. Okay. What's behind door number 2? That poor sap didn't have the same experience that I did, I don't think. I think they got bamboozled by that guy. Some sage's hair, okay. Well? Door number 3. Oh, this is the bottom here. In the room we were just in. With a trap. And nothing else. There appears to be absolutely nothing else in here. Okay. Well, at least we opened the gate. So there's probably another treasure room in there. Look at that. I remember that that was an item I couldn't get. You should be proud of me. Alright. Layer 2 boss. And an undead giant. Oof. Oof. Sometimes he gets it where you can't see him. By the way, what is the most annoying version of the undead giant for you guys to fight? Is it the cannon giant? Or is it this guy? Because we had a discussion about this in one of my live streams recently. And there was somebody in... Anyway, there was somebody in chat that said that the cannon version gives them more trouble than the chain version, which I thought was interesting. I've always pretty much unanimously heard that everyone hates this one more. Taking my beam. We got him bleeding now. Dodged a little too far into him that time. That hitbox is so janky. This guy could have definitely used a couple more minutes in the oven. Like, for sure. But he falls just the same. Oh, get my money back here. Alright, I think I'm good on vials for now. I'm just gonna go on down. Alright, layer 3. What you got for us? Layer 3. Is there a layer 3 here? There is. There's also a layer 3 pre-lamp treasure room, it would seem. Oh no. Is that a ROM spider? Oh god. It's a ROM spider. Oh. Jeez. Please, dude. Why must it have been Rom? Oh my gosh. I must find this lady. Oh, found her. Well, that sucks. I despise Rom with a passion. Damn it. It's so short, I'm not used to it. What the hell? Alright, let's try this again. You actual bastard, you. The Molotov cocktail spamming mongrel. Okay. So there's only just one random Rom spider in there. That's kind of weird. There's a great one, Cold Blood there. That's pretty neat. Some weird squelching noises. Ritual Blood 5. How did I miss this item right here? Now I could use some blood vials. I'm full up on bullets now. Let's just go in this door first, and we'll go down. Thought I could have enough time. How does it only hit one of them? Come on. Nope, nope, nope. Apparently I've forgotten how to play Bloodborne, y'all. Hey, if one of you could drop some bullets, that would be... Or some blood vials? That would be most excellent. Anybody? Okay, yeah. You listened, you were wise. I've got a whopping grand total of 4. Sage's hair. And a trap. Let's see what we got. I saw some rats down here. Let's go around back first. We have one of these chests. So you will run into this sometimes where you won't be able to get the chest, but if you did not know, you can break chests. Just keep hitting it, and it will bust open and give you what you want. It's not like Dark Souls 2 where you break it and it's just got rubbish in it. It'll actually have the item in there. Come on, can I pick the item up? There we go. They will do that too. Sometimes if you break the chest, it'll spawn the item in the wall and you won't be able to see it or get it. I've had that happen to me a time or two. Okay. Just a funky little chest down there, nothing too special. Aha! I heard the squelching noises because it was these damn slimes. Who's throwing fireballs? There's supposed to be a Riot Keeper in here. Yeah, there is. All right. Please stop. Please stop. Thank you. That was a dangerous game we played there. Especially because they put a slime right above it, so you would say, oh, that's a strong enemy, let's go kill that, and then a slime would kill you. Ah. The pork section. Sir, I have bigger fish to fry than you. Bacon? Anybody? Oh, Flail Man. Oh, okay. One blood vial, I'll take it. Replaces the one the rats made me use. All of them are guarding Great One's wisdoms in this dungeon. There's been no weapons or anything yet. There's a ladder we can go up here too. It's pretty quiet. Well, there's some more squelching. So that all but guarantees that Rom is this layer's boss. Which I'm not looking forward to. Definitely gonna have to go restock before we go do that. Because I will die big time with 5 heals. Alright, it looks like we may be done here. Besides whatever this is. Some bullets. Alright, let's go to this lamp and then we'll take it from there, cause well, you know what actually? Cause I haven't even started. I'll see if I can make it through the rest of the layer with what I've got. Right, Keeper. Just one though, it's not too bad. Is she spawning spiders? It sounds like she's spawning spiders. I'm just waiting for them. Where did you come from? Was it a sinister bell? Actually, I didn't pay attention. It is just a sinister bell. Could have got the beast-possessed soul to fight her. Oh my gosh. Please. No. I've gotten comboed by every major and minor enemy in this entire dungeon so far. Oh, we have 2 doors here. Let's go through this gated one first. Or a more decorative door, I guess. See if there's any chests up here real quick. That is a negative. Aha. More bullets? Okay, well this has been a fairly straightforward dungeon so far. Let's actually jump back down here. And then we've gone, okay, we did go both ways already, so. Maybe another treasure room though on the left here. There is. This is a long dungeon. At least the rooms feel fairly long. Okay. Well, we also have that. I don't know if I want to get involved in all that right now. Something stomping around here. Was that a pig? That is not a... That is a... Okay. That is not a pig. It's an abhorrent beast. What the hell? You be the attraction of this dungeon, eh? This is the same area I fought him in when I did him for my series. Although that was in a cursed dungeon, I'm pretty sure, when I did it for that. He's so cool, dude. I love this guy. Oops. It's kind of a terrible place to fight him, actually, because he's kind of big and chunky, and he doesn't fit in this hallway very well. It's kind of not easy to get away from him. About an L2! That didn't. Okay. Well, there's my last heal. This is a bad... I'm probably gonna die. Yo. I can't see! I got stuck. He is stuck behind here. I don't... This is not... I'm not gonna get you stuck again and kill you. Here, get out of there. Come this way. Here we go. Now these things are actually extremely weak to poison. So if you have a poison gem set up, or if you've got poison knives, you can actually cheese them pretty easy. Yeah, see, he's not nearly as bad when he's out here in the open. But yeah, they're super weak to poison. Oh, there he goes. Alright, well that was pretty cool to find another one of those. I don't know that I've ever found an abhorrent beast that wasn't in this area, though. I would like to see if I could maybe find one that's in a different area, but it might not exist. Do a little bit of looting here and see what we got in this room. If there is people up here with cannons, they weren't shooting at me. No, it doesn't look like it. Sometimes, maybe the last one there was cannons in here, and that's why I didn't want to come out into this main area. Alright, looks like there's nothing else, but there is another way to go right over here. In a deep, dark, dank tunnel here. Ritual Blood 5. It's the golden standard of the channel here. Oh, gosh. Give me that. It doesn't even have something I need, but I want to kill him anyway. I absolutely do not need a Tempering Gem 5. But I wanted that thing dead. Oh, there... Is it a chest? No, that's not a chest. There's nothing in here. Oh, there's another door at the very, like... We took an immediate right, there'd be another way to go. Ah, the drawbridge here. There's a lot less enemies on this drawbridge than usual. Usually there's a bunch of them up here. Doesn't appear to be any. There does appear to be a treasure room, though. With a madman and a sack guy in it. Oops, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Alright, sack boy, what you guarding? Well, that didn't work. What? He's pulling out all the stops here. That's not good. Why do they do so much damage down here? It's crazy. This isn't even a special dungeon. It's just a regular old dungeon. Can you please die? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to get better with the Blades of Mercy before I use them again in a video, because this has been terrible, awful performance. And I'm not like the best player by any means, but damn, bro, it's been terrible. Alright, let's see how many Ritual Blood 5s we got in here. Well, there's 6. And there's 5. That was a joke game. Oh my gosh. 6, 5, and 9. So, there's that. I've almost got a full stack. Literally, I'm so close to having a full stack. I need to sell more or something. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. I think I made Arcane Haze with it the first time. Random little chest here with 5 tomb molds in it. Aha. Top of the room here. Poison knife. We'll go back this way just to make sure. There wasn't another door. I don't think there was, but... Nope. I was thinking that was the case, but I didn't want to miss it if possible. Okay, well, let's go see what this layer's boss is. Let's go see what mystery awaits us in the next layer's boss. Or, well, this layer's boss. I hope it's not Rom. The vacuous Rom. If it's just regular Rom, it's fine, but vacuous Rom? No go. You know what, actually? I might try... I haven't really tried Whirligig Saw on Rom in a while. I might try that. Alright, Rom. I want to try the not killing spiders technique first. Sometimes it works for me. It doesn't look like it's going to work for me this time, though. I have ooh, a blood rock. Well, look at that. We were just talking about how we would want another blood rock. I have absolutely zero sympathy for bow blading the crap out of Rom, by the way. But is there a fourth layer? There is not a fourth layer. Okay, let's see what gems we've got here, y'all. None of these are cursed gems, so they're all just gonna kind of be fair gems. Oh, we didn't pick that much gems up at all, actually, but anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed that dungeon there. Feel free to try it for yourself and let me know what you thought of it in the comments. And, like I said, be on the lookout for my Nourishing Gem video that I'm putting out in a couple days' time. By the time you see this, it may even be out by then. But if not, it'll only be a couple more days until I put it out, so. Alright, I'm gonna head out of here for the night. I'll see you guys next time for more Tales of a Prospector, so have a good night, guys.